Hey up peeps, welcome back with Old Yorkshire Git for the second time again. This is 2 days running now, I'm getting pissed off with it. Final Fantasy 14 part 271. Yeah, 10 minutes, exactly same as yesterday. And what pissed me off was I thought, I tell you what, after 10 minutes I'll stop the recording, then start the recording again just in case. And I didn't do it, and then bloody hell, just over 10 minutes it all froze and everything, and I bet I've lost it. So a little bit pissed off.
Thavnir, home to city-state Rads at Han. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between two peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay. For a time.
Right. So,
now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice.
Keeps putting in, doesn't he? Right. You're wondering what's happening now? I'll explain in a second.
What chance?
We spoke with that Kitty or Kite, and she's found a way to travel between aetheryte crystals without attuning yourselves. And these three
against
are test.
Such an insidious foe.
Oh God, is that putting in? So these three are test subjects, but she did say you will feel sick. Anyway, they've travelled to Thavnir. I think this is definitely something to do with Steam. This, because I've already done all this bit in those 10 minutes. So I should have started where thingy. So I reckon it's something to do with Steam. Because it's... I should...
Seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish.
Shouldn't it? Should it? I don't know. I don't know. Right. Go and get him a drink.
Let me bring you something to drink.
Told you.
Should help settle your bellies.
Hey, at least it's never a dull moment with me, is it, eh? How's he going to cock up next? Fat Yorkshire Git. That's me, folks.
There was a note with Kryle's instructions.
Right. Before I go on, how are we all doing this beautiful Saturday morning? I've said it once already, but you ain't going to see that bit. Lovely day out there today. And the other thing, I got a copyright strike again on me Uncharted. Nate's theme. I don't know. I mean, I've seen plenty of, which is what got me into it. I've watched plenty of these people playing games. Many a true nerd, Mental Fox, some others. And they've got music playing in the background. ESO, I watched him for a while when Fallout 76 first started. They all had the music going. I leave it as it is, and I get copyright struck. Never mind. Anyway, let's crack on. There was a note with Kryle's instructions. And this is where it crashed. I don't know why.
Don't let Estinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
When this happened yesterday, I mean, as I'm doing now, the recording went smoothly for an hour. Nothing, no hiccups. Then I did me Uncharted. You manage your ship, but given your condition, will you be able to reach Einstein in time? I don't want that up there. I don't know what that was doing up. I've got to find him, have I? There he is. Come on. Go on, keep going. Keep going. I need 3 drinks, something that helps with ease sickness. By the Manasaya, a traveller, greetings and welcome. You're always good, sir, to come to me. My special Amra lassie, made with only the finest, is famed for calming unruly bellies. I'm pleased to offer it to you for the low price of 90,000. What? For not 1, not 2, but 3 bottles. The price is robbery. You want to say as much, but you realise any words of warning you cry out would be accompanied by your last meal. Deny. Gestures. How do I do gestures again? Emotes. Deny. Can you see it on my list? There he is. Execute. I thought you could barely stand. What do you need to tell me that's so urgent? Wait, I shouldn't buy the lassie. This merchant is swindling me. Sincere apology, I appear to have my prices confused. It's actually 1,890 for 3 bottles. 1,800, 600 a bottle. That confusion would have been quite costly. Here, a bottle for each of you. Take them to others, get some rest. Right. I'm getting bored with all this faffing about. Just crack on with story. Yeah, pal. Drinks are on me. Yeah, we know you feel better. Thancred. You should have yours too. I think I've already drunk mine because I didn't feel very... Well, I didn't, but Albert didn't, did he? Right, ready to get on with it. The lassie worked wonders. Back on your feet, I see. Your hair. I bound it. 'Tis the most I could do against this heat, short of shedding my armour. Stupid ponytail. May I ask where you got the cord for it? It's a bit of string. You might have found it. A local vendor. It's a tavern. Not easily unravelled. And how much did it cost? 9,400 gil. A steal, I was told. For a bit of string. I dare say not even Alfie could hold a candle to you. Are all Hamish merchants so unscrupulous? One mustn't be too quick to paint a diverse people with a single brush. If it proves to be commonplace, I would presume it's symptomatic of societal instability. Claiming Thavnir as his dominion, the nation of Radzatan hath long thrived as a hub of commerce. Yeah, I'm waiting for numpties to come along. Oh, in the beginning were the Axordra, the Matanga tribe. Over time they joined by other races. Oh God. Sorry, I'm getting fed up with all this. All of this has combined to make a trading power of Raz. Yeah, we know this. Neither of which I see any evidence given that merchants at a gateway town are free to fleece hapless travellers. Yeah. Just so. They may have fallen on hard times, whatever the truth may be, it would be prudent to ascertain the current state of affairs. Prudent and practical. Let's seek out Kryle's acquaintance. We didn't exactly get off to a flying start, we'll make up for it. Is that some more of that? Right, okay. Don't know where we got them two from, because I only got 3 bottles. Ooh, what's in my coffer this time? Gloves. Let us split up and make inquiries in town. Albert, the pier is yours. I think it's only gloves I need, isn't it? Or boots. Once we have learned what we can, we regroup by the Aetheryte, off-putting though the mere sight of it may be. Gather information. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Itchy nose, take a drink. We've got a gemstone trader. I guess that's where we're going. I don't see a materia melder anywhere. Right, crate of fruit. The crate is laden with fruits. They are on the verge of spoiling as if they've been left too long. Pier. Surveying. Yeah, all very pretty. Gazing the pier, spy boats moored off nearby isles with the silhouettes of larger seafaring vessels far away. Compared to other ports you visited, there appears to be very little activity. Right, who's this one? Ginolio. Right, Gin, what you got? What am I doing? Recording my sales. Still do it daily out of habit though. I don't know why I bother. Hardly sell anything these days. Business never been this terrible. Things could have been worse. I could have a consortium to keep afloat like Kalzal. Don't envy his position. Better to be alone with my little operation, I've come to realise. Or a traveller, if you have a moment, perhaps you could pay Kalzal a visit. He'll be glad for tidings from abroad. Like as not, you'll find him at Saltwind Sales. Right. Nothing there. Where's the other one then? No, that's going outside the circle. Maybe up there then. Let's go and have a look. Ah, here we are. Well now, traveller, you're a rare sight. People have given us a wide berth since that cursed tower suddenly appeared. If it just stood there and loomed ominously, perhaps things would be fine, but no, it had to spawn fell fiends as well. We still are our lives thanks to the radiant host, but business as good as dead. Right, speak with Kalzal. somewhere up here. Dalmascans aren't coming, but we already have everything they ordered. What we're supposed to do with it, I don't know, but yelling at me isn't going to help. All I know is that their plans have changed, and that's that. Look, you must have known this might happen. The Empire is at war with itself, and the provinces are in chaos. And then there's that tower sitting on our doorstep. The city has its defences, but we've been afforded no protection out here. You can't blame foreigners for not wanting to take the risk. But this will be an enormous loss. Alright, forget about the Dalmascans. Surely some ships are still coming. We have fresh produce, handicrafts and medicines. All the perennial Hannish favourites. Yeah, okay. Whatever. I know all these things, which is why I regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled. And you are... Oh, I'm Albert. Wait, you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant. Please tell me you're a merchant. I see, that's a shame. Sorry, but we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to one of the others. Excuse me. My name's Matsia. I'm here to see the Kalzal. Oh, he seems busy. I'll come back later then. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Going on about losing his business, but he's not willing to talk to people. Right, speak with Matsia. He went out here. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Duh. Right, Matt, what's wrong? Can I help you? I remember seeing you back at the guild. You wanted to speak with Galzal too. I'm Matt Sayer, fisherman from a nearby village. Sell my catch to him. He offers it to foreign merchants. He hasn't bought anything for a while. When I heard they'd been struggling, I became worried. Just as he's free anyway, he's a hard-working man. I dare not disturb him. Right, trigger, inventory, hand gear. Armory chest. +10. And retrieve materia. Right, character. So I've got my chestnut bow. I haven't got the trousers yet, just the trousers. Possibly a new jacket. Accept. I may ask, what is it what you do? I'm an adventurer. And you travel the world. I must reach a great deal with strangers. Won't you teach me to be like you? Bought some fresh fish with me. I couldn't preserve and I want to sell them. Problem is I'm terrible with people. So please, silly as it may sound, will you not peddle my fish in my stead? Show me how it's done. If you're willing, please let me know and we can begin at once. Yeah, I'm ready. You'll do it then. Show me how to deal with customs. I mean your debt. 3 people here in Yedi Mad or whatever it's called. I'll observe you and learn. Right. Manana do 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 do. Manana do 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 do. Manana do 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 do. Manana. Sorry. Oh, he's an only old git, isn't he? Try that one. Okay. Never mind, it doesn't go well the first time. Fare better with the next customer. Right, should have buttered him up. Right, somebody up at the top. There he is. Got a mender and a junk monger. No materia, bloke. Melders. Right. Try this one. A hawk, are you? Do you sell fruit by chance? I want to buy some amra, let's say a dozen. They don't need to be export quality. Why do you need so many amras? For eating. I'll go through that in no time at all. I'm a stock taker by trade. The same token, nothing is coming from overseas, but not a day goes by that someone doesn't come asking where the next shipment is arriving. All of it wears me down. I feel myself feeling hungry. I know how you feel. I enjoyed our little chat. It took my mind off the troubles for a moment. I'm not doing very well, am I? I didn't butter the last guy up. Lost my cell. Butter her up. I lose my cell. I should have just gone in hard with her. Right. Go up this way then. Where are we going? Up here? I'm struggling seeing what's happening because the sun's come out. Oh, Bananarama. Right, Bananarama. What is it? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy. God's my stomach. Ether Sixtus. I just ate a little too quickly. Some fresh fish will settle your stomach. Food is the last thing. Go and sell your fish to someone else. Timing is everything, yes. Let us return to the pier. Or maybe no matter what I did, I wouldn't have made a sale. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was one of those things you, no matter what you say, you're going to lose. Ah, I see it. Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. Though you didn't manage to sell any fish, but the way you fearlessly approach strangers gave me much courage. When I peddle my wares, I remember your example and endeavour to be fearless too. Oh, alright. Still, there's only so much that can be done. I hope that things will return to normal soon. I thought I heard a familiar voice, and who should it be but Matt Sayer? Oh, it's Calzal. Have you finished your business at the guild, Calzal? So, you were there too. Forgive me, try as I might, I can't find any buyers. With no ships coming in, hardly any going out, there simply aren't any options. So you can't buy my fish anymore. Sorry, Matt Sayer, I truly am, but for now you must peddle your own goods. But by myself I can't. I want to help you, I do, but as it stands I can barely help myself. I poured my all into the consortium and I'll be damned if I let it fall apart. Friends and families depended on me. I won't fail them. The sisters as my witness. Calzal. Not to worry, using what I've learnt, I'm sure I'll manage somehow. I'd best return to my village. My thanks again. Please take care on the road. So, what, nearly half an hour, and we've done bugger all. $270 to the northeast. That'll be worth checking out. If we go up that way. I see you've been busy, managed to learn a tidbit or two, I trust. I see we've also heard that the tower is affecting many locals' livelihoods, but to think that it would be to such an extent. Another notable, if not wholly unexpected, discovery, disappearances and kidnappings, commonplace. The culprits are almost certainly tempered imperial soldiers, and as before, they mean to use the faith of their hapless thralls to call forth a lunar primal. Right, we're going to go and attack a primal, please. Right, Einstein. That Matt Sayo fella you were helping, he's Arcasondo, yeah, one of them, is he not? Apparently it's almost exclusively his people that are being kidnapped. Should he be travelling alone? If summoning is this perpetrator's aim, it doth stand to reason that Arcasodaras would be their primary targets, for is their faith of their ancestors which faileth. We better go after him. It's settled then, keep your eyes peeled. Search the area for Matt Sayer. Right. So where are we going? Up there. Quick check. Ether compass. 175 to the northeast. So, going up round here somewhere. Can't believe how many of these bloody things I've got to get on this one. Oh, there he is. How do I get down to that then? Oh, I know what I didn't do. Shit. So I know it. I didn't need to do it to fast travel here, but if I attune myself, there we go. And this is the way round. Thought it was anyway. Oh, there he is. Foot 54 to the north. So it's up there somewhere. Can you get up there? No. So he's up there somewhere. No doubt we'll be round there soon. Don't see him nearby. Elevated ground ahead may provide a better vantage point. Some more to the northeast up there. Hey, I'm looking for one of your kin, pal. Yarms to the east. There it is, down there. How do I get down there then? How the hell do I get to that one then? I can get round there. Guess you've got to come from that end. There's a bridge there. Oh well, don't look like you can get to it from here. Let's see if we can see Metsaya. Why did I just say? Can't see him. Right. Get off. Call me thingy. Get ready for a battle. He did. You alright, cocky? Where did they go? Why are you here? I see you found him in time. You and your friends came to look for me. I don't know how to thank you. On my way home, took a moment to stop and rest and think about what to do. And then these men came. Kidnappers. We'd heard that Arkasadaras were being targeted. Surely you have as well. Perhaps it's best if you took refuge in the city. We've considered it, me and the others, but fishing's all we know. The ocean's all we have. But your decision to make, but you should take care not to travel alone. A question, if I may. It's our understanding that strange fiends have emerged from the tower. What can you tell us? Not much, I'm afraid. I have no idea what they are. I have heard that some bear an unsettling resemblance to our divinities. For that reason, some have taken to calling the tower Zot, House of Divinities in the old tongue. But they're not true. They're monstrous imitations that bring only death. To have your faith twisted is a grievous indignity, and full justified are you in your outrage. Know that it's for no other purpose but to neutralize the tower that we have journeyed to this land. In time we may be forced to contend with these false gods, and we would learn all we know about them. Will you tell us about their true nature? You've come all this way to save us. To think I had you peddling fish. But to answer your question, yes, of course, we'd gladly tell you about your gods. We, I say, because I'm a terrible storyteller, and I'd ask my fellow villagers to do it. So please come to our village. What say you? Shall we pay a visit to Akiali? Wonderful, just follow the road west and down the hill, you can't miss it. So it's the simulacra of the Thavernarian gods that are being summoned. If any doubt existed before, there can be none now. The kidnapped Hanish are imprisoned in the tower. I pray that we'll be able to save them. Yeah, okay, waffle. How are we doing on time? 20 minutes. Oh. 190 to the north. Where are you then? Somewhere down there, I guess. Out there. Alright, we're not getting him then. Where's this fishing village? Down that way somewhere. Right down there, looks like it. Nearly an hour. We've done bugger all. All right, we fought a couple of blokes. Weren't very difficult. Welcome to Akiali. It means White Beach. There isn't much here to save that. Your companions already begin talking. Feel free to show yourself around and then some. Right. Kanga. Used to know about the gods. I don't know how it is whence you hail, but our isle is home to many gods, divided in two groups. Manasaya, beings of wisdom. Marga, beings of might. Together they are divinities. Some are kind, gentle, others stern and temperamental. All are possessed of great insight and experience. Oh yeah. Azadiah. Interested in learning about the gods. Ancient times, Manasaya and Marga look like men and beasts respectively, locked in combat. Manasaya coveted the might of Marga, and so they too resolved to trade heads. Thus were born new gods possessed of both might and wisdom. From then on, the sign of their esteem for one another, Manasaya have worn animal faces, and the Marga the limbs of men. Right. Matsaya. There you are, learned a thing or two, I trust. While you were taking off, while you were off talking to the others, I remembered something that may be of interest. If you could let your friends know, I'll go and fetch it from my home at once. Apologies for the wait. I wish to show you this hanging scroll which depicts 3 of the most revered deities. By all means, we'd like to see it. It's an invisible scroll. Okay. They are Mansaya, the 3 sisters. The centre one is the eldest, Cinderella. The alchemists hold her in the highest. To her right is the middle sister, Sandra, goddess of wealth. And on the left is Mindy, the youngest. Although each is worshipped for different reasons, the sisters are usually portrayed together. Looks very Hinduish. In like fashion to the Mansur, the deities of Eorzea preside over myriad aspects of life. And what of the Marga, if I may ask? The Marga hold power over nature. In ages past they were revered as guardian deities in times of conflict. If you could visit the ruins, you'll see among them is a god who possesses a Garger's head. He is venerated as the progenitor of the Arkasodara. And then there are dragons. They occupy a special place in our history. You worship dragons too. It's said that an ancestor of the Soltrat, that's the ruler of Radzatan, forged a covenant with a dragon divinity in ancient times. This divinity has since acted as the guardian deity of the satrap. Legend holds that if ever the satrap is in need, his dragon ally will fly to his aid. Dragon ally. You claim to be a terrible storyteller, but nothing could be further from the truth. The passion you bear for your faith is plain to hear. That is very kind. Thank you. I will pray for your success. Right, I believe it's time we sought out Kryle's acquaintance, an alchemist by the name of Nidana. According to the notes, we're to find her at a place called the Great Work, further along the coast. Time. Well, let's get a little bit more done. Did you say you're going to Nidana? Oh, I envy you. She's brilliant, beautiful, kind, understanding. Did I say she's beautiful? I could stare at her for days. Search for Nidana. Let's have a look, because my map moved. No. Quick check. Oh, to the south. That's down here. Southeast. Well then. HE1 to the north. '27 to southwest, which is got him. Right, quick check on how we're doing. So bloody hell. Thavner's the same, look. 15 in Thavnia. Good God. Oh well. I ain't going searching for all them. We'll just carry on. Search for Nadana. See a crystal anywhere? Around here. Okay.
What happened here?
Their dress marks them as alchemists. I see no evidence of injury or poison.
Thinkest thou they but slumber?
I believe so. Whether it is by choice is another question entirely.
Oh, we have guests. You must excuse the poor welcome. Long days and longer nights have taken their toll, as you can see. I am Vashan, servant to the satrap. My task was, in fact, to wake these good men and women, if you will allow. People of the great work, I come bearing new scales.
Scales? We have new scales?
What the hell?
Yes, my friends. Gather round. I have them right here.
Oh, happy day. Now I can continue my experiment.
Many thanks.
One for me.
Those are dragon scales.
Yes, such materials are vital to their most pressing research.
And we are fortunate to have them. Our experiments are so close to bearing fruit. Soon we will have a talisman capable of nullifying the etheric emissions from that accursed tower.
Ah.
Did I say something wrong? Are you not here with Varshan? Wait, who are you people?
Cryol centers.
Of course. You're the one Kryl sent. The warrior of light we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is a day of celebration. Praise be to Cinderova!
The winds have shifted. I feel it. The end to our toil is near.
I feel it too. My head hasn't been this clear in days.
Tell me, how did you acquire those scales?
Curious that it concerns you so. But worry not. They were freely given by the dragon with whom our satrap has forged a lawful pact.
Ooh, not a lot
That
of
is
trust.
well.
You must be quite familiar with Dragonkin, yes?
Is this their congealed blood I see on your weapon?
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with it, have you not? I should like to draw a file or two, if so. Now, see here. Come along, come along. I must insist that you visit our laboratory.
Cease your shoving, or so help me.
Oh dear, your poor companion. What with the new scales and your timely arrival, my colleagues are a little giddy with excitement. No harm will come to him, I promise. Meanwhile, shall we find a quiet place to talk? As you may have guessed, I am Nidana, the alchemist who sent the request to your Mistress Kryl. We have workshops across the nation collaborating on this research project. But it is here, at the Great Work, where I collate our results. Come with me, all of you, and I can explain the crux of the situation.
Do my head in. Right, where's the crystal? Do that, go back to them, and then we'll call it a day. Sorry about it being so boring. This way somewhere. Right. No materia melders. Bloody hell. Right, we'll get here. And that is where we'll call it a day. As always, thank you for your views. Always much appreciated. And the odd little comment. I forgot to jot his name down again. I shall do it. Go back and have a look and find out what his name was and give him a shout out for leaving a comment. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. It's going to be a cracker. Until tomorrow, I'll see thee.